What is up, guys? It is HumbleZeus here, bringing you some Battlefield 4. Now I haven't played this game in a long time, but with the news I have to cover, it couldn't be helped. We had to play Battlefield 4. There was no other alternative. We just had to. I can tell you're kind of interested by the title. That's probably why you clicked it. A beta for Battlefield Hardline. I know, super awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into what I know. I hopped on today after school, basically being tired. Saw a Twitch stream about Battlefield Hardline. I'm like, I'm a Battlefielder. I'm interested in Battlefield Hardline. Let's check it out. And that's what I did, and I found out some interesting stuff. During the stream, didn't tell me this information. I actually found this out through one of my followers, who was gracious enough to retweet it, and I happened to see it at that exact moment in time. Immediately went and signed myself up. If you go to the Battlefield Hardline website, there is an option to sign up for their beta. So if you don't know about this, maybe you're busy, you didn't know, you didn't hear, I'm telling you now. You can sign up and, you know, participate in this beta. Well, not necessarily, they'll pick. I don't know how many players they'll allow, and you're put in a kind of waiting list, and then you'll find out did you make the cut or not. Obviously, even I don't know. Like I said, I don't have any kind of system priorities or anything. I just kind of have to sign up, hope that I get picked, and then let you guys know should that happen. If it does, then hopefully I can bring you some news about it, because that's what I want to do. I want to bring you guys news about anything I can, and regarding Battlefield, considering Battlefield means a lot to me, I thought it would be very nice to cover that. So now, there is one speculation I have to tell you guys before you go down and try to enter yourself in. If you are an Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3 user, yeah, I have some news for you. You are not able to currently, I guess, participate in this beta, from what I understand. For whatever reason, even I thought, like, at least, I understood kind of why they didn't let the Xbox 360 users and, PlayStation 3 users use it because it's old gen, but even Xbox One users apparently, for some reason, you are not allowed to sign up for this beta, maybe yet. I don't know, maybe it's just a kind of exclusive deal with PlayStation. I believe the Twitch was streamed on, like, the PlayStation 4 or something, or some variation of that. Something about Sony was involved, I forget. But, for some reason you can't sign up. However, there is a third option in the list. It'll say, are you a PlayStation 4 player, not PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 PC player, or a Xbox 360 player, and then it will tell you, you're an Xbox 360 player, you cannot participate in this beta, however, we have something else for you. What that something else is, I don't know, but I think they're trying not to leave you guys high and dry. Maybe they'll offer you guys something, I really don't know. And again, if it was up to me, I would really just like to give everybody the beta at the same time, let everybody in. There wouldn't be any like this, well, you get it first. But obviously, I'm at the mercy of the developer. But you know, I do think that this is a cool opportunity. Even if it is limited, it is a really cool opportunity to get the game, to get a quick glimpse of the game. And from what I saw of it, I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. It looked pretty nice. Some people say it felt like Battlefield, but different, which is kind of what I want. I want the game to feel like Battlefield, but at the same time have its own unique touches that separate it, because obviously Battlefield's kind of established. We know how Battlefield is. We know how Battlefield plays. And you want the game to still feel like that, obviously, because it's a staple. At the same time, you also want the game to feel kind of different. And I completely understand that, and I'm glad that apparently it does. Obviously, it's still in very early stages. The game won't even be released until a couple months down the line. So, I mean, there's plenty that could change. Maybe it will come back and it won't feel like Battlefield at all. But currently, from what I understand, it gets reviewed fairly well. Now, the thing with me is, after the Battlefield 4 fiasco, I'm a bit, even as a Battlefield fan, I'm a bit worried, like, because I know that sometimes there are not necessarily the most honest reviews of certain things. I remember IGN's review of Call of Duty Ghosts giving it such a high mark when honestly I felt it didn't even deserve half of what it got. I think it got like an 8 or like a 9. There are honestly less than trustful reviews, and I'm a bit wary, but at the same time I'm also a bit excited, because if this is true, if how it is looking, how it's currently feeling according to the players, then it would be a very, I think, promising game. But obviously, you know, we also have this kind of, we have to be kind of wary. Let's not, like, put all our hopes and dreams into this one game. But I think it'll be good. I mean, also with the improvements to Battlefield 4, I mean, I think they've finally started fixing up the netcode a bit, which I was super happy to hear about when I jumped back on this game. I was like, oh my god, netcode is not perfect, but it's better than before. So I like that idea. I like that. And I like this idea of like the betas, because I know Call of Duty currently has a poll going on for what it does. And what it does might be an open beta for those who pre-order the game. And I like the idea of it. I kind of wish we didn't have to pre-order it in order to even access the beta. But I mean, it's a small step, but it's a very important step. Like, we now can view these games before we get them. And I feel like this should kind of be mandatory for a lot of games. Especially AAA titles, and shooters indefinitely, because they're such popular games. Like, but obviously, like Ghost, a lot of them have the chance to like flop badly, and then we end up suffering because there was no kind of before notice. And going back to the like untrustworthy reviews, you really, I don't want to like, I'll never point fingers at anybody. I'm not saying this dude is, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say this dude is not trustworthy. You shouldn't listen to his reviews, because I don't feel like that. I just kind of feel like you should watch out for who you look at reviews for. I believe that Optic went and got to go visit the Advanced Warfare. I think they actually got to play a little bit of multiplayer if it's up. I'm not sure though. And if that's the case, I trust them. I'm pretty sure I trust them. And I mean, but I obviously have no clue. I have no experience of the game. I don't know what it'd be like for me or for you as a normal, like, non-competitive player. I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about the game. However, the open beta gives me a chance to learn about the game if it gets picked, and so I encourage you to go find the poll. I believe you can find it, because I don't even know where it is. I believe you can go find it on like Drifter's channel though. I think he made a video on it, and there was a poll in the description saying that he asked if you guys would do that, and I totally support that. I would love for you guys to go do that, because I'd love to see a beta. I'd love to see Call of Duty start doing beta so that we know what we're getting into, because Battlefield 4, to me, I wanted it so badly because they had released something for me to touch. I could play around with it. I knew what I was expecting. I mean, I didn't get it, obviously, because the beta honestly felt a little bit more polished than the actual game itself. But I knew what I was getting. I knew what I was getting into. And I was hyped because I actually liked what I was seeing. I saw a game that I was actually willing to buy. Not just some pre-rendered trailer that I just kind of have to believe is either good or bad. And, I mean, I think that's how it should be. I think that's how gaming should be from now on. I think betas are a cool thing, even if it's not a big beta, or at least multiplayer betas. You can keep storyline hidden as much as you want. But if you're going to release multiplayer, because that's generally like the longest lasting part of a game, unless it's like a story-based game, you kind of want people to know what they're getting into, and I would really like to see this happen. So definitely go vote on that. I know it's a bit odd to talk about Call of Duty in the Battlefield video, but it's kind of just a general retrospective as I'm playing an old game that I haven't touched in a while. And, I mean, go sign up for that beta if you can. If you're a PlayStation 4 fan, and you have Battlefield and you're interested, or you're a PC player and you have Battlefield, you're interested in this new Battlefield, go sign up for that. Don't miss out your chance. The earlier you sign in, probably the better chance you have at getting picked. And that's basically what you want to do. If you want to play, you gotta get in as early as you can. The link will be down in the description for what I'm saying, for the sign up. And I'll also see if I can find that Call of Duty sign up for you guys, if I can. If I can't, I might try to like just link Drifter's video in the description as well, so you can go check that out as well if I can't find the exact link to it. I don't even know if the poll's still open. I believe it's still open because I signed up not too long ago and did it. You don't even really even sign up for anything. Just gotta quickly hit yes, no. The other options were like Nuketown. Do we want Nuketown back? And I beg you guys, please don't pick Nuketown. Just don't. It's not worth it. But yeah, I feel like as gamers we are entitled to this. Not like, I don't want to talk about supporting gamer entitlement, but I feel like that's something we should have, just like a beta. And I'm hoping that these two things impress us. I want to see big things come from these two games, and I genuinely hope that, you know, they do well, that we see some great stuff from them. So honestly, I hope you guys have an awesome day. This gameplay is about winding down. So, you know, I'm just gonna say some random things. I hope you guys are having an awesome summer, because I'm not on summer vacation yet. I'm not gonna be on summer vacation for a little bit. And I think we're about to lose. Oh, yeah, we're gonna lose this. So, it was a good game. They were a good team. I had fun playing against them. And I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I really hope you guys look forward to the new Battlefield and all the new announcements at E3. I'm looking forward to Far Cry 4 a lot. I played Far Cry 3. I never finished it, but I did love it a lot. I love playing it. Yeah, 92 to 100, so we didn't do too bad. But I'm looking forward to a lot. Tell me in the comments what you're most looking forward to at E3. Are you going to sign up for that beta? Are you not? Like, what are you going to do? Do you prefer having betas, or would you rather just the game come out, kind of like Ghosted? Not like as badly as Ghosted, but I mean just like come out the same. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you guys later. And you know, also make sure you follow me on Twitter to keep up with all my stuff. Who knows, maybe I'll find more news. Someone will retweet it and I'll retweet it back to you. I always want to help you guys. And I'll see you guys later. Officially, Zeus out.